I'm back at the pond and there's carp over near the drain again, just sunning on the surface. I've tried everything to get them to bite, just no luck. So I've got a couple of bread baits in the deeper part of the water. There's one nice fish sitting there, be well over a kilo. Look at the cheeky bugger. There's a big goldfish swimming around here, over here. I hope you can see him, right on the top. Amazing. Somebody's unwanted pet. Something's towing the float around out there. I've just seen that goldfish again. But not very convincing. Oh well, keep trying. Goldfish is on the bread, he's eating it. I don't know if you can see him down there. He definitely gave it a peck. No, he's buggered off. There's a few fish feeding on the bottom over here. I keep seeing little clouds of mud and bubbles coming up. So I've got my little English coarse fishing catapult and I'm going to put out some corn roughly where they're feeding, and then put a corn bait in the middle of it, see if that works. Pretty well spot on. Alright, so there's my corn bait. No weight other than the corn on the hook. And I'm going to cast it out into the area that I've just burleyed. It's probably a little bit short, but we'll see how we go. You'll probably see the bubbles out there where the fish are feeding. That's right where my bait is, and right where I threw all the corn with the catapult, but at this point, nothing. But they're definitely active out there, so just got to be patient. You wouldn't believe it, I stepped away to look at the fish near the drain and something picked up the corn, and now I think it's gone, so that was probably my chance. Certainly hasn't run away with it. I find it hard to believe that there's a good number of carp in here and they just don't bite very much. You know, bites are few and far between. You'd think they'd be all over it. Anyway, I blew that one. Something's playing with the corn. And I missed it. Bugger. That got it all too. Bit of action. That line just peeled out and stopped. Oh boy, these fish are frustrating. The bite on this rod. Same thing, picked it up, ran with it, dropped it. There's no weight on it for them to be put off. I'm just wondering whether it's turtles. Very strange. I just haven't cracked the code yet, but I will. Still just cruising. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, probably half a dozen just cruising around, but not feeding. I saw one just before, would have gone 60 centimetres, so it was a real big one. This one just went out again. Same thing, they just drop it. No, maybe he hasn't dropped it. No, he hasn't. Oh, that was a long time coming. Get away from that other line. Well, corn for the win. Now I've got to go back and get the net. Oh, there's another one. Just stirred up. Oh, he's a solid fish. Of course, the irony of that fish was, it was nowhere near where I put the corn burley. Oh well, it's a fish. But judging by that take, that's a very shallow pond, because he stirred up mud as soon as he took the bait, and it didn't look like it was more than about 2 or 3 feet deep out in the middle. I've been here an hour. Got the one fish, a couple of missed bites. So with the catfish I got earlier, all in all a very good day. Time to head home and have some lunch, I think. But I'll be back here again.